Okay guys, so I do about a minute of worth of talking a while ago and the thing never record. Like I just ate when that happened. So guys, today is Friday, April 3rd and I'm having dinner. My mother just cooked this for me. I'm actually a big lover of bami, fried bami, especially in a like milk, like cow's milk or coconut milk or sugar and water. But because you know, my health issues at the at this moment, I can't have like fried bami because bami is something with suck oil. If anybody know about bami is something with suck oil, so I really can't have that right now. So I'm having steamed bami, in which way I do love steamed bami, but I prefer fried bami. But I love steamed bami, so I buy bami today because I love bami. I'm gonna ask my mother to steam it with some vegetables. So this is cabbage, carrots, and I think string bean. I'm just basically finished read a book that was loaned to me months ago and I have just not gotten the chance to read it. So I'm finished read it now so I can return it. It's a really good book. I finished read and then there's a preview of another book from the same author. So I'm going to read the preview and if it's interested I'll try. If it's interesting I will try and get it. This is a really nice book. It's about the kidnapping of a set of twin girls, and the name of the author is Mary Higgins Clark. So this is a really nice book. I should have read it a long time, but because I'm so busy with so much stuff, I just like didn't get to read it in one go. So like since everything that has been happening, I just take it up and say, listen, I go finish the book here, and that I did. So if anybody else have any good book to recommend, they can let me know because I really enjoyed this one. So yeah, but did have to come back and make you know so the steam bami and the cabbage bam, this is how I leave. I don't miss meat. I don't miss meat. I think I'm gonna become a pescatarian. That's what them call people who only eat vegetable and fish. I'm not sure yet because even though I'm not feel for chicken, I'm still very much a person who in love with chicken. But that was a meal.
You always go for the taxi. I'm starving. I haven't had anything but vending machine junk. There's nothing around here. I would kill for something non-synthetic. Oh, perfect. Okay, forget I said giant Q-tips. They're not hitting each other with giant Q-tips.
Okay, but now I can't get giant Q-tips out of my head. It's too powerful visual.
I know, I'm sorry. So how is it? It's good so far.
Yeah, I have it.
I haven't had a drink yet.
Okay. Are you sure you weren't drinking and that's why you think they're giant Q-tips?
Maybe.
Hello? What just happened?
Oh, cool.
You sound distracted. Did something you just walked by?
No, I was just trying to think of something better to describe the giant Q-tips. So I'll call you later, okay?
No windows.
No windows. What?
Excellent taste. What's his name?
Whose name?
The guy you were just staring at.
Who's staring?
Oh no. The twins. God, they're everywhere.
So?
We can't compete against twins, especially once they're caught under the whole kissing thing. Let's find another pool. See you guys tonight.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you go get us something at the bar?
What?
Then you can go talk to that guy.
Guys, it's Saturday. It's nice Saturday.
I have a gigantic bottle of vodka in my place.
Now I'm in bed. I watched my favorite series when I was in high school, which is Gilmore Girls, and I'm on season 4 of 7 seasons. I'ma start like week before last, and each season have like 21 episodes, so you know, so me I got hard. So yeah, I'm enjoying my day. I'm enjoying my day. Okay guys, so today is April 7th. I'm at work. I finished reading the other book that I was reading, and I'm going to start reading this book. Name of this book is David Copperfield, and the author is Charles Dickens. And if you know anything about books, you know that Charles Dickens is like one of those famous authors. I have a lot of movies that I like, but Oliver Twist is one of my favorite movies. I've not watched that movie in years. I would really like to watch it. I'm trying to find it on. It's not on Netflix or anything like that. Oliver Twist is one of those movies like you have to wait. Let me switch camera. Yes, I switch camera. So Oliver Twist is one of those movies where you have to like wait for on a special occasion for it to come on TV, or maybe if you have maybe a premium Amazon, a Prime Amazon, that's it, Prime Amazon. I don't know. Maybe it's on something like Blu-ray or something like that, or maybe Amazon Watch Movie Prime, or maybe one of them thing, but I don't know. Or you'd have to have it on DVD. I think I watched Oliver Twist maybe 2 or 3 times, I want to say, because my uncle actually introduced me to Oliver Twist. He's really big into Charles Dickens, and he's really a big fan of Oliver Twist. So he really used to like have us sit down, and like it was so exciting to him. He thought that it would be exciting to me and my sister. So he was the one that really indoctrinated me to Oliver Twist. So I would really like to watch it. I'm on Amazon right now looking for the book to see if I could read the book, because as I say, I watch the movie maybe 2 or 3 times. So I would really like to find the book itself to really maybe read and get a full understanding. Then of course I'd watch the movie again. But this book was actually given to my son by my sister. This is actually the first book that my son learned to read, like read word for word. And my son have been reading from the age of like 5. Like he already knew his ABC bits before he went to basic school. He already knew the basic rat, cat, fat, mat, sat. I didn't teach him to read this book, to be honest. You see, if you can read, to be able to read is really a gift. My son read maybe the first chapter of this book to me when he was maybe about 6, as I said. Not 6, 5. And then when I heard him reading the book, I asked my sister if she taught him the chapter. She said no, him can read. I'm like, alright, I know him can spell him name, I know him can spell the basic cat, fat, rat, mat, sat, whatever. But for him to be reading a book like this. So I said, alright then, I gave him a random page in the book to read, and he read it. So I don't think he actually ever read off this book, to be honest. He never read off this book to this day. So after I finished reading the last book, I said, alright then, let me take up this book and read it. Because when I always read the back of the book. Them say you can't judge a book by the cover, but I don't know, I always like to read the back to see what it's about, if it's interesting or anything like that. And then yeah, sorry guys, so that was my co-worker Menor. She called me and basically checked on me. So she didn't hear from me all morning, so she called me to check on me. And Menor have a look at chat. I mean, in the cut and clip where this look like 1 second ago to 2 seconds, but men are actually that chat quite a little while. So basically guys, when I read the books, I write down all words that I've never seen before, or you've seen before, or you've heard before, but you don't necessarily know how they mean, what they mean, or what context to use them in. So I've been enjoying reading. Also, I've been enjoying watching a lot of movies. You learn a lot of things from watching movies as well. depends on the movie, but it to me it don't even really matter the movie. You can learn stuff. So reading is a new hobby for me, and I've always been like a TV girl, like always. Either I'm watching something on YouTube, on cable. I'm not really. I used to be big on Lifetime, but I don't think Lifetime is really producing quality content anymore, because the actors and the actresses on Lifetime these days, they're just such an amateur. Like, they're not believable. If it's a screaming scene, if it's a crying scene, and I think I've watched almost every movie on Lifetime, to be honest. Like, each time I'm watching one, I'm like, oh, I'm watching this already, XYZ. Some of them are still nice, but some of them are just like the new set of Lifetime movie. I don't know, something about it now really connect with me again. It's like the storyline just dragged out, it just overdone, it just lull, it just, I don't know, something about Lifetime, me and Lifetime now connect again. Like one time, once I sit, my finger them nice, you know. All of my nail tech them love my finger. Like, I have 2 nail techs, one that I go to more than one, and they always love my fingers, and I can't say why my finger them needs. I don't have pretty toes, so I can brag on my fingers. Anyways, yeah, so I don't really run to Lifetime anymore to watch movies. I'm now a big Netflix person. I watch a lot of series on Netflix, and I watch I see 1 and 2 movies. I have a whole list on Netflix. And what I try to do when I'm near ending a series, I try to look for another series, so I can start on, because I don't know if it happens to anybody else, but when you've been watching a series and the season comes to an end, or the seasons come to an end, you kind of feel a little bit depressed, like my show is over. So yeah, and I have a couple other series lined up, like series that I used to watch in high school, like Dawson's Creek, One Tree Hill, like those type of series. I'm gonna go back to rewatching those, because I don't think I really had watched off the seasons at that time. And then I'm on the hunt right now for a movie, because my family and I, well, not I, my family, my brother and my sister, they are young people. Like, one, I think my brother is 22 and my sister is 20. They have basically started a movie night thing where, them do up them popcorn and them chicken and everything. So it's like a family night thing that they started, and Saturday Gone was the first of it. And my brother chose the movie, and let me tell you something, the movie was horrible in my estimation. Like, everybody beat him bad for it. The name of the movie was Discovery. I watched it to the end, but it didn't really make any sense to me. So I don't know. I want to pick the movie for this week. I'm thinking about an action movie. I really like horror movie, but because my son is included, I don't want to pick anything that's not within the constraints of a child, or anything that will scare him too much where him not want to sleep by himself, or anything like that. So I'm thinking about John Wick. I see a show coming out on Netflix actually called Code 8. I think I have that show with Will Smith. I don't know if that's on Netflix, but I will check. I don't know if this vlog is gonna go up by or before Saturday. I don't know, to be honest, when it's gonna go up. So by then I would have maybe I'd already picked a movie, and I will let you guys know what the movie is. So yeah, guys, that's basically my update for April 7. See you in the next clip, or you'll see me in the next clip. Hey guys, morning. Today is Wednesday, April 8th. I'm at work per usual. I'm early. I start work 8 o'clock and 7:45 right now. I'm proud of myself. Me not tell no lie, me eye them big, you know. My eye them very big. So yeah, I don't think I sleep good last night. I don't think I slept well. I went to bed about 12:30 because it's like, alright, my daddy, I mean, listen to some Vibes Cartel song, right? And listen, all different type of cartel. Go back it down memory lane, go back in my high school days, and you know, basically, like I update my playlist, like, you know, because on YouTube I have like all heap of different playlists, like with strictly Mobado, strictly Cartel, strictly Idonia, strictly Massacre. So I basically just sit and listen and I say, hey, them song or whatever, and I add to my playlist. And then after listening to Cartel, like I went over to Mavado because Mavado is not my artist per se. Mavado I really like my friend artist, and but I rate Mavado. Like you just can't grow on Mavado talent, none at all. Whether you're a Gaza fan, whichever fan you want to be. If you grew up in my little section right there, so like yeah, Mavado is an artist where you definitely have to give him props. And it's like my daddy I listen to Mavado and thing, and then I come up on one Mavado when him feel like. It's like if you're a Jamaican, when you go party, you know when certain song drop, you know which part of the party reach. Like when you hear Tupac song play, in that time you know so the party just a start. When you hear one next certain song, you just know which part the party reach when certain song drop. And the Mavada day, you know so when the party reach, like drink and smoke when I feel like, fuck them girl if I feel like. That song is like a flossing song. It's just like a muggling song. Like if you and your friend them they wanna just a pop color, wanna just a chop and wanna just a drip on a liquor, wanna just a, if you wanna have money in our pocket too, wanna just dash on money. And that song they like when it come on last night, it's like it put me in my feelings because I have a friend that died, right? I have a friend that died. He got shot in February. I didn't know that he got shot because I was like so busy and wrapped up with my own illness, and it's like where I used to live, I still live close by like walking proximity, but it's not close enough where you hear certain things. I'm not on social media at the moment. I'm still doing my YouTube videos. I'm still on WhatsApp, but I'm still observing my length, whereas I'm not on social media like watching people's stuff, like posting, liking, commenting, nothing like that. I use Facebook as well because with the whole COVID-19 thing, like that is how I do most of my online classes of since recently. So, but I don't go on Facebook to like interact. I just go on Facebook for that purpose. And basically, my friend got shot in February and he was in the hospital. I didn't know because I've been to KPH several times for my own self. It would have took nothing out of me to go on a ward and look for him. So, and I was saying to myself, out of all of our friends from that, you know, that little syndicate there, nobody called me and say whatever, but whatever. And then one day my younger sister was on Facebook and she showed me a picture and she said, Meredith, me see everybody posting that guy here. People where you know, people where you close with, people where you cool with. It must be somebody where you know. And when I see it, I was like, what? Because this person is not just my friend. This person is basically also my in-law, because my aunt and his uncle basically been together over 20 odd years, and they basically have 2 kids together. So my cousin and his cousin, what should I say? My cousin and him is like both of us share a cousins, like we share family. So it's like that. I've not seen him in a while. As I say, no, the year just started, so probably gonna see him until I'm gonna see him. The last time I see him, I was like late last year. It was the last time I see him, and basically whatever. So I always remember like when that song they come on or the party, like that song they just always make we get, you know, it just always give we a vibe, especially him. For a fact, I know say any party me there and him dead from that song they come on, real recognize real, him just we just always like it's like we just start feel ourselves. And I listened to the my father last night and it's like I don't know, like I water just start come down my face, you know. I water just start come down my face. Like when I tell you say 2020, like 2020 2020 is like a category 5 hurricane. Believe me, 2020 is like a category 5 hurricane, and like a good little while nobody not pass for me. And me like, you know, because let me tell you something, me I'm not the RIP type of person. Like, you know, some people everybody them post RIP RIP, like if me know you, I know I say you're dead, and like me never used to be cool, like we don't have nothing. It's like alright, rest in peace to you, but it's like it don't affect me, you know. And when I tell you say, it's like from a discover what happened to this person, is like it rests on my mind, because you know one of them youth there is like him no know, him no mix up in a nothing as far as me know. He mix up in a girl thing. Like when he come on to woman business, him in a the mix up from the top to the bottom, like a gallus. Yeah. A young little youth, but when me tell you say him a national, you know, a gallus. Him just only thing him want a food, weed, liquor, girl, sneakers. Me not even say clothes, like sneakers. That are just him. Him just cool and nice. Like something about June people. Something about June people is like me not know, but him nice. And believe me when me tell you say, big up yourself anyway, that my friend, cause me I tell you say you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. Nice, cool, jovial youth, always a smile. When him smile, you see the whole I'm teeth them. Him just nice. You know? And for no say a young youth like that just because of foolishness, just I mean tell you say that's why I'm not sleep well last night. I wake up this morning and I not have no makeup, I just wear powder and highlighter, the bronzer thing. You can probably see it sideways when I turn. So it's just strictly powder I have on, highlighter and eyeliner. I don't know if I really have no mascara, because the mascara kind of dry up, so I don't know we're going right there. So I look a blush and you know, brown lip liner and lip gloss. But guys, I hope I get in a better mood. I hope I get in a better mood. And that my father there like one of my favorite songs, so it never change. It's like I don't really say it put me in a sad mood for hear the song, but it kinda put me in a reflective mood and it just kinda get me in my feelings. But if you don't know that my father there, like if you're Jamaican, any party there, especially if a high party, especially if it's a high party, when my father come and drink and smoke, if I feel like you just feel like smaddy. And I always remember when with the party, especially me, him and another friend, another guy friend, when the song they come on, we just always, and I don't know them. I have friends, I have my girlfriends, but from ever since I know myself, I always have a lot of guy friends. Like when I check the ratio, I have a good chunk of guy friends. I don't know, something about men where them men them get along. You know them way there? Men them get along. I have a whole heap of man friend. I don't know if I chew from a little like, you see whenever me used to come at my gate, like my gate used to full. Like when me I grow, this specific person that passed, a young youth, like him not in that category when me go talk. But for majority of my male friends, like when me I grow, everybody I look me. Like, yeah, I was that girl. Everybody I look me. So I could have go road, but my mother never have so much leverage for like go road. But my mother used to allow me for go and my gate go stand up. And may I tell you say, so when me go and my gate go stand up in a less than 5 minutes, my gate full of more than 10 man. You know, just today I talk normal conversation, but you have one and two of them we are try show them line in the conversation. Until some of them realize say, you know, she not like me that way there. And them just drop the subject and me and them just become cool, like nice. Like me can name over like 5 good, solid man friend when me say, yeah, I'm a friend them then. But, you know, such is life. I'm gonna miss my friend because I tell you say when him see me anytime at all, him see me like it's like him uncle lift me up, like him always a big me up, him always a compliment me. Now that I take off all this weight, I know say if him see me, he would have said, murder, what you do? You mash up the thickness. But he would have still find a way to tell me say him love it and it fit me. And you know, when me and them are par, anybody wanna know with that thing say him a my man, him a one next one, especially Pops. Anybody that thinks say him a my man. I remember when me and my ex-boyfriend finally exchange number, him tell me say him see me and my friend at the party. Well, my ex-boyfriend basically, my friend had a party, I went to the party, him say him see me at the party, but him never want to approach me at the party because him see me and a guy at the party and him figure say I'm a man because every song we dance to and all we dance to the song. I say, oh, one black boy, I'm gonna show him the picture. I say, Pops. I say, Pops, I'm a friend. I saw me and him dance. And Tia is no different. Tia was no different because no in past me have to talk about him in the past. Tia was no different. Like the two of them was like a tag team for me. Sometimes it's like them basically I fight them one another for dance with me. And I just saw a rap and me I tell you says I feel like enough time them black cock. Yeah, I feel like enough time a man at the party want buy me a drinks or want approach me and just because of them it passed me, but I'm a friend them there and I don't know like. And then I don't know if I can pay like a proper respect with the whole corona business. Because the other day we go 9 night and when I tell you say it ram. It was like from 12 noon to 7 in the night and it did pack. It did pack. Just imagine if it was like under normal circumstances because it's a party youth, like him always him just always in the streets youth, him always a move about so he would get like the support I'm supposed to get if it wasn't because of the circumstances. And then now with everything that's happening and them say more than 10 not together, I don't know how the funeral I go. I don't know how that I go like people never can get for go out and show them support as all them would want for go out because of everything. So that again I get me in my feelings. I don't know if it's like I want to see him. It's like I want for the funeral, be able to go the funeral for, you know? But I don't know. But that's basically it guys. That's just my little update. At Easter weekend. So I'm gonna make sure I put up that video here before. Well, on an Easter weekend. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday. I'm gonna try and edit the vlog here and try and put it up before the holiday, before Good Friday, or maybe I just wait until Saturday. I don't know. I'm sad because I'm not gonna eat no bun and cheese this year because you know bun kind of extremely sweet and it have been raisin. I'm not supposed to have anything too sweet right now, and then cheese always used to burn my chest, so I can't have no bun and cheese. I'm not a bun lover, but I'm an Easter bun lover. So my Easter just gone through the door for me. So I don't know, probably I forgot just, and then I can't eat fried fish either because I stay away from the oil. So I guess I just have to stick with a steamed fish and crackers, you know. Lent basically ends tomorrow, so I made it, guys. I made it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. What else? And that's basically it, guys. We just have to do them look a boring vlog here because nothing not going, we're not going away. And yeah, that's basically it. That's it. Hey guys, I'm at work. I'm here alone. I really do hope that everybody is keeping safe. I took my nails off. I need to do like a brand new refill, but with everything I want, I'm not going anywhere, so I might have to just chill for a while with everything that's happening. Yeah. Whew. God greaty, God good. But anyways, guys, remember I was telling you in couple clips ago that I wanted to, I think, watch an Oliver Twist. Well, I watched the Oliver Twist movie already. I'd want to rewatch it because I've watched it so long ago. I've basically just like lost touch of everything about it. So I would really love to rewatch it, and I'd also love to read the book. Remember I was telling you guys that my uncle is the one that basically introduced me to Oliver Twist, like the movie, and I know that he's a big Charles Dickens fan. Like when I look on his bookshelves, majority of the books, like not majority but a whole lot of the books that he has read or reads is by Charles Dickens. So I basically went on Amazon the other day to look for the Oliver Twist book, and I saw one and I added it to my cart. But yesterday when I was into my uncle's office, which is also my boss, I looked over across to the bookshelf and I saw this. So when I looked and I took it up, it's the Oliver Twist book, so I don't have to buy this book again. So it was there and I took it up, and for the whole entire conversation his eyes was fastened on the book, and then he finally said to me, make sure, say, when you carry out my book, you don't make nobody tear my book, you don't make water touch it, you don't make no spill on it, and make sure you bring it back. You know, I'm one of them people that were big on them books. So yeah, I'm going to read this book and just basically throw myself in it. I don't know. So I encourage other people to read as well, even if you don't love read, because I'm not gonna say that I love read, but I enjoy reading. So what my sister told me some time ago is that, oh, she reads because she's a big reader, but she said, oh, she reads, sometimes she's even reading 2 books at once. So she said, oh, she reads because sometimes a book can, I don't want to say bore you, but maybe bore you. So she said, like, tell yourself that, all right, then I'm going to read 5 chapters per day. So that's what I try to do. I say, all right then. And then you have some books like a chapter is very long, so you might even have to limit yourself to 3 chapters or 2 chapters per day. And by you know it, you finish reading the book, because I read like 2 books in the space of 3 weeks just the other day. So it's possible, it's doable. So I'm going to start reading this tonight. I'm going to start reading this tonight and just basically keep myself occupied. For everybody that's living in St. Catherine, people keep safe. My boss said that I'm not taking this thing seriously. I am taking it seriously. It's just that I'm not going into panic mode like everybody. I try to do everything as normal as possible, because at the end of the day, when this thing blows over, I want to say blow over, it's not gonna disappear. It's just, we're just gonna have to find a way to go back to some sort of normalcy. The government is gonna lift the curfews, he's gonna lift the borders and everything. What you do then, you still have to wash your hands, you still have to cover your mouth when you cough, when you sneeze, you still have to wash your hands before you eat, wash your hands before and after you use the bathroom. You're still supposed to, when you go home, take off your clothes, your outside clothes that you're just coming from outside with, put them in the dirty basket or wherever you do, or if you can wash them same time and pin them out and whatever stuff like that. You know, just try to practice like safe or proper hygiene. That's what we have to do. So I'm telling my boss that it's not that I don't take it seriously, it's just that how the we're I've just always been doing what people are doing now. I'm never ever out of a hand sanitizer or a wipes. I always have both or one or the other. So it's just basically stuff like that. I really hope I don't come into contact with anyone with this thing, because based on how everybody is describing it, it affects your breathing, especially that scares me, because one of my biggest fears is the fear of drowning, because I have a fear of one, you know, just imagine you want to breathe and not able to breathe. So, and I listen to everything that the Prime Minister says. If him say 3 o'clock curfew, I'm inside 3 o'clock. If him say whatever, I'm inside. So I'm not unruly and outside, I run up and down or whatever. I follow what needs to be done. If I don't need to come outside to go to work, or if I don't necessarily need something at the shop, I don't, or I try to get everything that I need when I'm outside so that I don't have to go back outside. Guys, just whenever I have Netflix, watching it Netflix. Spend time with the family, because as I said, with this whole thing, me and my family have basically started a movie night thing on a Saturday, even though I'm always a drop asleep leave the movie. But you know, I hope everybody is safe. Yeah, that's basically it. So it's like 25 minutes to 2. Today's the 15th of April, by the way. It's like couple minutes to, what am I saying, to 2 to 3. So yeah, it's to 3. So I think I'm going to stay up until 3:30, because my other co-worker in the other office in St. Anne, she said that she's staying until 3:30. So just because today's a Wednesday, and Wednesdays are normally half days, so the road is already dead on a Wednesday, and with everything that is happening, you can just imagine. So yeah guys, that's basically it. I think I'm gonna upload this vlog because it's a little bit long, so I'm gonna upload this one. Yeah guys, so everybody just keep safe. I need to relock my hair. I need to relock my hair, but I like that shabby look here. I don't know, I like this shabby look, but I need to relock it. So you guys will see me in my next vlog. Bye.